something important about the media. There are a lot of bloggers out there that are sending around vicious lies. They're scandalous. These people are awful. If you have any questions, if you get these emails passed to you by bloggers or whatever they want to call themselves, please, especially like if you're here now and you want to ask these candidates anything, please just ask them, because these things are awful. They've done it to us for the last 3 or 4 years, and now that there's candidates running, they're attacking them. So anyway, I'd like to introduce the county part of the ticket. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Dan Peters, who's running for Sheriff of Monmouth County.
My name is Dan Peters. I live in Middletown with my wife and 2 children. I've been involved in law enforcement and public safety for about 25 years. I was first hired as a police officer in South Amboy, where I retired as a police detective. I attended the Dosas County Police Academy, as well as the Federal Law Enforcement Training Center in Artesia, New Mexico. And you know, I have a big problem with politicians. Well, I'm not a politician.
A little louder, Dan. A little louder, please.
I have an issue with anyone who cannot affirm the Constitution of the United States. When I was first hired as a police officer, I put my hand in the Bible. My father held the Bible for me, and I swore to uphold, protect the Constitution of the United States. That should be the litmus test for any politician. If they can't answer that quickly, no vote. Secondly, as far as the Second Amendment, I believe that every law-abiding citizen should be able to protect themselves. Okay, carry a weapon. I carry a weapon right now. I would love to see all of you who are able to do that carry as well. When I was a law enforcement officer, I can't tell you how. I think that maybe once I came across a law-abiding citizen with a weapon for any type of violence, and it was a domestic violence issue. So, you know, as far as law-abiding citizens using weapons to commit crime, it's just not happening. And I think we all understand that. Getting back to the sheriff, a lot of people understand the power of the sheriff, mainly because the sheriffs in this state are powerless. And that's the problem. It's a problem because it's been polluted by politics over the years. It's been a ceremonial position that's been given out to a political insider who's been a good boy or girl in that case. The sheriff is the last line of defense from tyranny. We hear about tyranny a lot. Now, what is tyranny? Tyranny is the overreach of the federal government on our rights, and especially the rights to carry a weapon. Now, I think the government would like us all to be equally weak rather than equally strong, and I'm sure that's part of the plan. So I will support any citizen in my county who would like to carry, but I will need your support as well, because you know what's going to happen. I'm the person that they're going to look for to come to, okay? It's going to be a test. Every sheriff, according to the constitutional sheriff, is going to have to go through this test. You're going to have to test the federal authorities, okay? It's not, maybe it's going to be baby steps, but it has to be done. It's a process that has to be implemented. Otherwise, we're going to find ourselves. Who would think that we've come this far, go backwards in time this far? Unbelievable. Never. I mean, my father, God rest his soul, his friends, his family fought in World War II, gave their lives for what? For our freedoms. We can't even practice our freedoms when our government will not entrust our freedoms. So, I'm not long-winded. Once again, I'm not a politician. I would like your vote, because that's the only way that's going to start this catalyst of change, which I think it is a catalyst. We have a great team, Republicans for Conservative Leadership. We're on the same page, and we really love your support. I would love your support. My cards are out front. They have my website on there. I will sign any pledge. I am for it. I'm pro Second Amendment, and thank you for having me here tonight. Thank you very much.